What is up, YouTube? What you doing out there? Y'all know what I got right here. Some of that smash burger. Well, it's not a smash burger, but it's kind of a grilled air fry burger, turkey burger, wrapped in some bacon, and man. I try to make a little things up here and there and get down with it, but we're gonna go ahead and get down with some of that. Some delightful blush wine. Yes, sir. And we're gonna say F them, right? You know what? Let me give me some of my ketchup real quick. Y'all hold 1 minute. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. We got plenty of these right here. They always give out so much ketchup. And when I go to where I go to, say it again. Fucking mosquito or something out here. Let me get a little bit more wine in there. That ain't quite enough. But y'all, some of y'all got to learn to went to STFU. Hold on, man. Before I get into all this, you know what I gotta do, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. And this is some real kind of stuff. It's a cheap wine, oak leaf. You can get that at Walmart, man, if y'all have to. And looking for it. Now, oak leaf makes some good wine, but a lot of it is like real sweet. And some of it is too tart, too bland. But this right here, it's hitting it right on all the notes, baby. That right there reminds me of Chablis. Y'all remember that Carlos Rossi? Yeah. That reminds me of a story right there. There's Carlos Rossi. Get some of this right here real quick. These homemade fries. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Homemade is always the shit. It just takes time, man. That's all. But it's the homemade is always. This burger, though. Turkey, bacon. I showed y'all the seasoning. Y'all can look in the description. I show you how I prepped everything. But right now, we mug banging. ASMR, whatever you want to call it. But we grubbing right now. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Turkey. Turkey, man. Get on now. That's a damn fly right there. Everything want to fly in the house when you open the door, and then want to fly out when they see the glass door opening. I don't understand these damn insects, man. What the hell is up with the damn flies? They want to fly in and they see the window, then they want to fly out. Why the hell you even come in anyway? I think maybe it's because they can't really see, but what they see is a cooler air or place in their vision. You know how they see colors and everything. They know to fly towards the blue. And then when they get inside, they be like, shit, this ain't the blue I was looking for. Fly towards the light. The hell was that? That was a piece of my tooth. But yeah, y'all. I wish I could see the ingredients in there while I'm biting down on them, chomping. But y'all. Let's put some pickle on here. I will put some pickle on here in one moment. Back. Yes, sir. Slap a nice pickle on there. And we gonna get down. I be trying to tell people, YouTube, doing this right here is so easy, right? And they be like, I'm gonna do it, and all this and that. But in reality, they be scared to do it. They be scared of how they gonna look on camera. But if I say, hey, let's shoot up to the old joint up the street and have a bite to eat for dinner or whatever, they good to go. They ain't giving a damn with somebody in there live in person seeing what they look like. And they gonna sit down and eat though, but then they scared to do this right here. Said it's easy money. You ain't even got to know who looking at you. You don't even know what they look like who looking at you. I don't understand some people. Then they want to talk about, oh man, talk about my videos, right? I try to exaggerate on a little bit of my eating, right? But some people like to hear that eating sound, smacking and crunching and whatnot. You got this one mofo gonna say, you be smacking. I do it on purpose, right? But you be smacking. That's beside the point. I'm trying to get you to do something to make you some money. Why are you telling me what I'm doing? Won't you get into it? You turn around and send me a video. Tell me I like him. He's the best. Fuck you, motherfucker. You ain't doing shit. How about that? Talk down on me and tell me about a motherfucker who the best. You want to hang with me, spend my money. Little do you know, some of the money we spending, I'm making off of these YouTube videos. Fuck my smacking, fuck my money, girl. Anyway, it's all because some people love it. Let me tell you something else. Some people even like it, but they don't even want me to talk. They just want me to smack and eat. I mean, like, damn, okay, but I don't know what they get out of it, but hey, some people like that. Everybody got some kind of fetish, right? Just don't be asking me to do nothing crazy. But I keep crunching and smacking, and I do my videos where I eat and don't say nothing. I just started this right here where I'm talking to y'all while I'm eating. I talk to y'all on Taco Tuesdays, but dinner like this, I usually just eat and let y'all hear the sounds, the eating sounds, the drinking sounds. You know, you got to make it live, something like this right here. No, you just got to make that shit sound like it's the real deal. You don't want to be eating all proper like, what fun is that shit? These motherfuckers, they don't know shit, but anyhow. Motherfuckers like that in your life and want to spend your money. I should make 2 of these. I know I did. And I put this in that fryer. But my intentions wasn't to put it in the fryer when I made them. The size of them turkey bacon burgers. Because I know they shrivel up and swell. I mean, not swell, but shrink when you cook them. But my thing was to, and I still will, I still got a few, but put them in my smoker. Go nice and slow. This homemade fries is stuff. You know, I'm gonna tell y'all, man. Come to meat and potatoes. Oh, I'm so one over, man. Meat and potatoes, bro. Ain't nothing like some nice meat and potatoes. Especially when you do it like this. You don't have to, but when you can do it like this and everything is just like finger food. Just pick it up. You can suck on your fingers if you want to. Unlike, let's say, that'd be interesting too. Let's just say we had something like Salisbury steak and mashed potatoes. What you already know, you can probably use a spoon or a fork, maybe even bowl. But think about the fun it will be eating Salisbury steak and potatoes with your hands, man. We ain't never heard of no forks or no spoons. Mm-hmm. Ever since I was a little bitty boy, fries was my thing. I remember, boy, me and my sister, she was a pop girl. She liked her drink. Not alcohol, but she liked her drink. We used to get McDonald's. McDonald's was the stuff then. If I can remember right, I don't remember no Wendy's. I remember it was Burger King. I remember Dairy Queen. You know, the little burger places. Because Burger King and Dairy Queen really stood out to me. Some of this King and Queen stuff. And Dairy Queen was known for her ice cream. They used to sell the little glasses like this. You remember the comics? Was it not necessarily Dennis the Menace, but it could have been Dennis the Menace, the Family Circus, and all that. They used to be printed on the glasses, and the thing was for Burger King is to get the glasses. Nobody wanted that damn crown. That's why every kid went to McDonald's. But if they knew better, Burger King had the better taste than Burger then. Nobody was able to top McDonald's fries though. Boy, we used to do some crazy shit. I remember our parents used to play cards and things like that. And they little have money pot. I mean, you could say it was gambling, but they didn't shoot dice and nothing. But you know, little money pot for spades and everything, and dominoes. You know. So we used to act like we was doing something, even though we didn't know what we was doing. But it was this one time we had a money pot, but it wasn't money. It was a bunch of McDonald's French fries. I wasn't even the one playing. It was the girls. It was the girls the one who was playing. The boys, we outside. The girls in there, they doing something, but they were talking about they was playing casino or doing something. But I remember they left that room. They went outside. They had all the fries piled up in a chair. You remember the chairs they fold up, had like a card table, whoever. That really don't matter, but I just took a big old. I mean, fries coming out my ear. I'm trying to eat them so fast. And run back outside. Good old days, boy. These kids now, they don't even know what outside playing is. I mean, this stuff is really hitting, boy. Ooh, woo. You know what I forgot to do? Never mind, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'll tell y'all and show y'all tomorrow. I got this one uncle. I don't know if he a nerd or what he be, but he be trying to send me like news type of shit. And then I asked him about what he's sending me. He tell me what they said, right? I'm like, no, what's your opinion on it? He'll tell me what they said. So I asked him again, what are your thoughts? What you think about it? He'll say he already answered the question. But I know better, right? But I just like, okay, you're sending me this stuff that I don't even really care about. But maybe you can spark an interest in me by telling me what you think about it. But he can't tell me that. When I ask him what he think about it, he want to change the subject. How you gonna want to change the subject on something you sent to me? I don't know, y'all. But anyway, this right here, man, y'all better get down on making your own shit at home, bro. This right here, you in the kitchen with Marcus. You know in the kitchen is what? That's where's the food. Wouldn't y'all? Peace out. But before I go, the last 20 seconds of this video, and listen to this conversation I recorded at a restaurant I heard this dude talking about real fast. Just pay close attention. Then choose one of them videos right there, what you want to see next. And I got something in one of those too. Always throw something in there from somebody that I seen, or I say somebody need to hear what they talking about. So check it out, y'all. Peace out.
When that girl, me and her broke up, boy, let me tell you something.
You cried?
I didn't cry, but I did everything else but cry. Couldn't eat, couldn't sleep. I don't give a damn if I was cutting the yard. She was sitting right out down there in the lawn. I ain't bullshitting you.
You saw